Someone is watching you because of your home. Chosen One says there are eyes upon your house right now, but you must not be afraid of what they are looking for. You have built a life of quiet dignity within those walls, and there are those in the shadows who are jealous of your peace. They wonder how you are still standing after everything you have been through, watching for you to fall, but you will not. Type 1111 to claim divine protection over your home. There is a specific energy surrounding your property today, a barrier that is being strengthened by the prayers you whispered years ago. You have felt the heaviness of being observed, a strange feeling when you look out your window. But it is shifting now. The negative intentions of others are hitting a shield of fire and bouncing back to them, leaving your home safe and secure. Chosen One says the envy of others is actually a sign that you possess something valuable that money cannot buy. Type 777 to protect your valuable peace. A neighbor or acquaintance has been speaking your name with bitterness, but their words are losing all their power this very moment. You have worried about the safety of your sanctuary, checking the locks twice, but the Real lock is spiritual and unbreakable. The atmosphere in your living room is about to change from tension to a deep, abiding calm that no one can disturb. Chosen One says do not let the paranoia take root. For the one watching over you is far greater than the one watching you. Type 333 to trust the greater watcher. There is a financial blessing hidden within your home, perhaps an item of value or a resource you have overlooked for years. You are going to discover a way to lower your expenses significantly, keeping more money in your pocket for your enjoyment. The struggle to maintain your property is ending, as unexpected help arrives to fix the leaks and the cracks effortlessly. Chosen One says your home is your castle, and the King has sent his best guards to stand at your gate day and night. Type 888 to welcome the divine guards. You have been concerned about who will inherit your legacy. But know that your hard work will not be wasted or squandered. A family member who has not visited in a long time is feeling a pull to come home, bringing love back to your doorstep. The loneliness that echoes in the hallway is being filled with the warmth of divine presence, making the house feel full again. Chosen One says open your curtains, for the light is trying to get in and chase away the shadows that have gathered in the corners. Type 555 to let the light in. Something was buried in the past regarding your property or land, but the truth is surfacing to set the record straight finally. You are going to receive a letter or notice about your home that brings relief, not stress. Solving a long-standing issue. The fear of losing your independence is a lie, for you are being strengthened to stay in your home for as long as you wish. Chosen One says you have watered the roots of your life with tears, and now the tree is bearing fruit that everyone wants. Type 1212 to enjoy the fruit of your labor. The person watching you with jealousy is about to be distracted by their own problems, leaving you in total peace. You are entering a season where your home becomes a magnet for blessings, attracting good people and good news daily. The creaks and groans of the house that scare you at night will stop, replaced by a settling silence that brings deep sleep. Chosen One says rest easy. For the night watchman is on duty, and he never sleeps nor slumbers while guarding you. Type 222 to rest easy tonight. A debt related to your living situation is going to be cancelled or paid off in a miraculous turn of events. You have worried about the rising costs, but a stream of provision is opening up that ensures your bills are always paid. The scarcity mindset is being evicted from your mind, and the abundance mindset is moving in to stay forever. Chosen One says look at your hands. They built this life, and no one has the permission to take it away from you. Type 1111 to secure your future. There is a hidden danger that was approaching your doorstep, but it has been diverted by a powerful angel just in time. You will never know how close it came, but you will feel the sudden relief of a burden being lifted off your chest. The heavy air in your bedroom is clearing, allowing you to breathe deeply and wake up feeling refreshed and young. Chosen One says the spirits of your ancestors are proud of how you have kept the home fires burning through the storms. Type 999 to honor your ancestors. A difficult conversation with a family member about the house is going to go smoothly, bringing unity. Instead of division, you are going to find a lost object under a piece of furniture, and it will be a sign that nothing is ever truly lost. The fear of the unknown is vanishing, as a lamp is lit to show you the next step clearly and safely. Chosen One says you are the heart of the home, and as long as your heart beats, the home will stand strong. Type 777 to strengthen your heart. The envy of the neighbors is turning into respect, as they see the undeniable favor that rests upon your life. You are going to receive a compliment on your home that makes you smile, reminding you of the beauty you have created. The worry about repairs is unnecessary, for the resources to fix everything are on their way to you right now. Chosen One says believe in the impossible, for a miracle is happening in your living room while you read this. Type 444 to believe in the miracle. A coldness that has settled in a relationship is thawing, and the warmth of love is returning to your dinner table. You are safe, you are secure, and you are surrounded by a hedge of protection that the enemy cannot cross. The financial struggle is becoming a thing of the past, as you step into a time of overflow and generosity. Chosen One says open your door to joy, for it is standing outside knocking and waiting for you to invite it in. Type 1111 to invite joy in. The shadow that seemed to follow you is fleeing, unable to stand the brightness of the glory that is rising upon you. You are going to sleep soundly tonight, knowing that the angels are posted at every window and every door. The fear of being alone is leaving, as you realize you are part of a great spiritual family that loves you. Chosen One says your name is written on the palm of God's hand, and your home is marked for a special blessing. Type 1234 to claim the special blessing. A dispute over a boundary or a fence is going to be resolved peacefully, bringing an end to the tension. You are going to find a bargain that saves you money, a small kiss from the universe to show you are cared for. The feeling of being overwhelmed is disappearing, replaced by a calm confidence that you can handle anything. Chosen One says the storm has passed, and the rainbow is appearing over your roof to promise better days. Type 888 to claim the rainbow. The heavy energy of the past is being swept out the back door, making room for new memories to be made. You are worthy of a beautiful home, worthy of comfort, and worthy of feeling safe in your own space. A surprise visitor is coming, bringing good tidings and laughter that will echo through the halls of your house. Chosen One says do not look back, for the ghosts of the past do not live here anymore, only the spirit of the future. Type 333 to look forward. The anxiety about the neighborhood changing is being soothed. As you find peace in your own little island of calm, you are protected from scams and door-to-door deceit, as your intuition alerts you instantly to any danger. The fear of running out is a lie, for your cupboard will be like the widow's jar of oil, never going empty. Chosen One says trust the provider, for he knows what you need before you even ask for it. Type 1111 to trust the provider. A sudden burst of energy will help you clean or organize a space that has been cluttered, freeing your mind. You are going to receive a refund or a check in the mail that is a direct answer to a financial prayer. The feeling of being watched is changing from a feeling of fear to a feeling of being lovingly observed by heaven. Chosen One says you are the chosen guardian of this space, and your stewardship is being rewarded greatly. Type 555 to receive your reward. The pain in your body that makes housework hard is being touched by a healing hand, giving you ease of movement. You are going to hear a bird singing at your window, and it will be a messenger of hope and new beginnings. The sadness of an empty house is being filled with new hobbies and interests that spark a fire in your soul. Chosen One says living well is the best revenge, so live happily and let the watchers see your joy. Type 777 to live happily. A toxic person who has been eyeing your success is going to fall away. Unable to tolerate your light, you are entering a golden era where your home becomes a place of gathering, wisdom, and celebration. The scarcity is over, and the abundance is rolling in like a tide that cannot be stopped. Chosen one says, hold your head high, for you are the king or queen of your domain. And you rule with love. Type 222 to rule with love. The worry about the roof over your head is gone, for divine insurance has covered you completely. You are going to find a lost treasure in a drawer, something that brings back the sweetness of the past. The fear of the night is vanishing, for the light of truth is shining in every dark corner. Chosen one says, believe it, receive it, and walk in it, for this is your reality now. Type 1111 to walk in your reality. A broken appliance or item is going to be replaced with something better, an upgrade you didn't expect. You are protected from fire and flood, as the elements are commanded to be at peace with your home. The heavy burden of maintaining everything alone is being lifted. As help arrives from unexpected places, Chosen one says you are not alone. You are supported by the very pillars of the earth. Type 999 to feel the support. The jealousy of others is just a confirmation that you are blessed, so wear it like a badge of honor. You are going to sleep deeply and dream sweetly, waking up with a smile on your face. The fear is gone, the peace is here, and your home is a fortress of divine favor. Chosen one says it is finished, the struggle is over, and the blessing is established forever. Type 1111 to establish the blessing. Chosen one says the very foundation of your house is soaking up a new, powerful blessing that is rising from the earth today. You have spent years worrying if the roof would hold and if the walls were strong enough to keep the storms out, but I am here to tell you that a spiritual renovation is happening right now that will make your home a fortress of safety. Type 1111 to claim your fortress. The eyes that were watching you with jealousy have been blinded by the light of favor that now surrounds your property. You have felt the need to hide your happiness so that others would not try to take it away from you. But the time for hiding is over, because you are being protected by a force that no human envy can ever touch. Chosen one says you can finally open your curtains and let the sun in, for there is nothing out there that can harm you. Type 777 to let the sun shine in. There is a specific room in your house where you have cried many tears, but that room is being scrubbed clean of sorrow. You are going to walk into that room tomorrow and feel a lightness, as if a heavy weight has been lifted from the air. The memories that used to bring you pain are being replaced by a sense of gratitude for how far you have come. Chosen one says your home is not just a building. It is a temple where your spirit has grown strong and resilient. Type 333 to bless your temple. A financial worry regarding a bill or a repair is about to be solved by a mistake in your favor or a surprise gift. You have been counting the cost of everything, afraid that you might run out before the month is over, but the cupboard in your kitchen is about to be like the magic jar that never runs empty, always providing just enough. Chosen one says stop looking at the numbers and start looking at the provider, for he has never failed you yet. Type 888 to trust the provider. The silence that hangs in the hallway when you are alone is changing into a peaceful presence that feels like a warm hug. You have feared that you would end up lonely in this big house, but a new season of gathering is coming to you. A family member who has stayed away is going to feel a sudden urge to visit, bringing laughter back to your table. Chosen one says prepare the guest room. For the reunion you have prayed for is already in motion in the spiritual realm. Type 555 to prepare for reunion. The aches in your body that make it hard to clean and maintain your home are being soothed by a healing touch. You are going to feel a burst of energy that lets you tend to your garden or your chores with a smile on your face. The fear of losing your independence is a lie, For you are being given the strength to rule your own house for years to come. Chosen one says you are the captain of this ship, and your hands are steady enough to steer it through calm waters. Type 1212 to steer your ship. A neighbor who has been loud or disrespectful is going to be silenced or moved. Giving you the quiet you deserve. You have suffered in silence to keep the peace, but now the peace is being enforced by angels who guard your boundary lines. The negative energy that tried to creep into your yard is being pushed back by a wall of fire that protects you. Chosen one says stand your ground, for this land was given to you for a purpose, and no one can take it away. Type 777 to stand your ground. You are going to find an object that was lost years ago, hidden in a drawer or a box, bringing back sweet memories. This discovery will be a sign that nothing is ever truly lost in the kingdom, and that restoration is your portion. The heavy feeling of regret about past decisions regarding your home is melting away, leaving you with peace of mind. Chosen one says you did the best you could with what you had, and that is enough for the universe to bless you. Type 444 to accept peace of mind. There is a hidden blessing in your property value or an asset you own that is going to increase suddenly. You have worried about leaving a legacy for your children, but the inheritance you leave will be far greater than you think. The fear of the future is being replaced by a confidence that your home will always be a place of safety and love. Chosen one says your name is etched into the spiritual deed of this house, and it carries a blessing for generations. Type 1111 to bless your generations. A legal paper or a document that has been confusing you is going to be clarified, bringing a simple solution to the problem. You are protected from scams and door-to-door salesmen, as a spirit of discernment alerts you to close the door. The anxiety that wakes you up at night thinking about safety is gone, for the night watchman never sleeps. Chosen one says sleep deeply, for you are being watched over by eyes that look at you with pure love and protection. Type 222 to sleep in safety. The cracks in the walls or the leaks in the roof are symbolic of the cracks in your heart, and both are being mended. You are going to receive an offer or a deal that helps you fix up your place without breaking your bank account. The feeling of being overwhelmed by maintenance is leaving, as help arrives from an unexpected source to lighten the load. Chosen one says help is on the way, so do not try to carry the whole world on your shoulders anymore. Type 999 to accept help. The person who was jealous of your home is now dealing with their own issues, leaving you completely alone to enjoy your life. You have won the silent battle against envy, not by fighting, but by staying quiet and trusting in your protection. The atmosphere in your living room is becoming a zone of miracles, where prayers are answered instantly. Chosen one says turn off the noise of the world and sit in your chair, for the answers you seek are in the silence. Type 1111 to find answers in silence. A sudden warmth is going to fill your house, reducing the chill of winter and the coldness of loneliness. You are going to receive a letter in the mail that brings good news, perhaps a refund or a forgotten account. The worry about affording the heat or the lights is ending, as a flow of provision covers every single utility. Chosen one says you are warm, you are fed, and you are sheltered, for the universe takes care of its own. Type 555 to claim your provision. The bad dreams that have haunted your sleep in this house are being banished, and sweet dreams are returning tonight. You are going to wake up with a song in your heart, looking forward to the simple joys of making coffee and watching the birds. The fear of falling or getting hurt in your home is being blocked, as angels hold you up in every room. Chosen one says walk with confidence, for your steps are ordered and your path is cleared of all stumbling blocks. Type 1234 to walk with confidence. A difficult memory associated with a specific spot in the house is being healed, allowing you to reclaim that space. You are going to plant a seed, either in the ground or in your heart, and watch it grow into something beautiful. The feeling of stagnation is leaving, and a fresh wind is blowing through the windows to clear out the stale air. Chosen one says open the windows of your soul, for a fresh breeze of blessing is trying to get in right now. Type 888 to welcome the fresh breeze. The jealousy of others was just a confirmation that you have something worth having, so wear it as a badge of honor. You are entering a golden era where your home becomes the gathering place for wisdom, love, and storytelling. The grandchildren or young ones will come to you, seeking the peace that only your home seems to have. Chosen one says you are the keeper of the flame, and your light is guiding the ships of your family safely to shore. Type 777 to keep the flame burning. A broken appliance that has been a nuisance is going to be replaced or fixed easily, removing the stress from your day. You are going to find a bargain at the store that feels like a gift, saving you money exactly when you needed it. The worry about the unknown is vanishing, as you realize that your home is an ark that floats above the flood. Chosen one says the waters may rise outside, but inside your ark, everything is dry, safe, and provided for. Type 1111 to stay safe in the ark. The heavy energy of grief is being swept out the back door, making room for new memories of joy to enter. You are worthy of a beautiful space, worthy of comfort, and worthy of feeling proud of the home you have built. A surprise visitor is coming, not to bring trouble, but to bring a gift that will make you smile for days. Chosen one says do not look back at the past, for the ghosts of yesterday do not live here anymore. Only the spirit of now. Type 333 to live in the now. The anxiety about the neighborhood changing is being soothed, as you find peace in your own little island of calm. You are protected from the negativity of the news, as your home becomes a sanctuary of good news only. The fear of running out is a lie, for your supplies will be replenished in ways that you cannot explain. Chosen one says trust the process, for the one who built the stars is holding the roof over your head. Type 1111 to trust the builder. A sudden burst of energy will help you clean or organize a space that has been cluttered, freeing your mind. You are going to receive a refund or a check in the mail that is a direct answer to a financial prayer. The feeling of being watched is changing from a feeling of fear to a feeling of being lovingly observed by heaven. Chosen one says you are the chosen guardian of this space, and your stewardship is being rewarded greatly. Type 555 to receive your reward. The pain in your body that makes housework hard is being touched by a healing hand, giving you ease of movement. You are going to hear a bird singing at your window, and it will be a messenger of hope and new beginnings.